Hi everybody, Mike, Mountain Weekly News, out in the backcountry today, testing out this Rover Union approach system, and got a little snowy on the way in. This might be a good system actually for people going out on their snowboards. I could see look at that fucking trenching to get here, holy shit. I could see this being really popular with you know, the guys that are going out, like actual want to do real riding on their solids, hitting jumps and stuff. What's cool about this system is you actually don't need split boards, and so I'm gonna grab the board off, I'm gonna put the skis down, and I'll show you how the bindings go onto the skis. So to mount these, basically I'm gonna take the existing Rover, or the existing Union binding, take it off real quick. See that? And this is a pin binding. It's pretty easy to get out. It slides right off. Okay, so now this is the Union Expedition binding. I'm sorry, no, this is the Union Explorer binding. As you saw, it just went right on like that. So now you have this basic little mini ski to tour on. It's really, really cool. All right, so I'm gonna pull the other binding off here real quick. Same thing. Boom. It is a pin. You just pull the pin out, slide the binding, and then yank it off. Same thing, buckles on the outside. Go ahead and put it in. You can see that. And this is actually the same system that the Union Expedition and the Explorer binding use to go into tour mode. But that would normally be on your Splitboard. Let's see, why is that giving me hell? I think I got some snow in there. There we go. Okay, so good to go. I'm gonna end up carrying the Capita board out there. I'm not really a fan of having to carry weight on my back. I think that's kind of where we got with splitboarding. As you can see, it's going to use the same pucks that the splitboard uses, except there's no hole down the middle. So these are solid pucks. And I guess with this system, you could mount that to a solid board, have this, and then have a split board as well. So almost like 3 systems in one. It looks like this Rover backpack has 2 ways to carry your snowboard. The first is going to be putting the board kind of against your back, this direction, like so. And then it looks like you can also do it vertical. For what I'm doing today, I'm just going to leave it like this. Okay, so I can already tell that with this system, the steps are going to be really small, so you're not going to get that glide that you'd normally get with splitboarding, which means you're going to take about twice as many steps. I think this system is probably going to be best for kind of going up little mellow slopes like such. Maybe not going to be the best for going on really long tours, but we'll go walk for an hour, see how these do. Maybe do some snowboarding. On these Rovers, as I mentioned earlier, if the snow's deep and untracked, you're essentially going to have to lift twice as much snow, if that makes sense. Watch as I walk. You really can't get that same drag that you do with the splitboard. So it almost becomes more of steps that you would see as if somebody was snowshoeing. That's essentially what I feel I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna go for a walk, but I'm really losing all that glide properties that I would if I was on a splitboard. Okay. These fucking Rover skis are exhausting. That's how deep the snow is. And every step I'm having to lift these just huge blocks of snow. See that? I'm sure that came out on the video. That's tough. So I'm gonna go up this little mini slope, mount my board, make a couple turns, and call it for this. I think that overall this is gonna be best for walking your dog. Mountain Approach went through this before. This extra weight on my back, I'm not sure what snowboards weigh, but I come out here all the time and I never have that kind of weight on my back. You know, and I don't mind my Avy stuff because I got all that in there too. But the extra weight of the snowboard just seems stupid. So I'm gonna go up this little slope and see how it tours going up, mount the board, and go down for a run. Okay, well, I made it to the top where I'm gonna ride. Stuff. Yeah, it was tiring carrying the board up. The one thing I'm gonna like though is right now transferring over is gonna be pretty quick. Let's see if we can't get some footage of this. All right, well, the nice thing about this system is your changeover versus splitboarding is so fucking quick. So there's the ski. Buckle's gonna be on the outside. These bindings are a little new, and it's actually been kind of hard to kind of get that plastic in. Yep. Perfect world, you're not having to slam down on your binding, but put the pin through. The pin went through nicely. Okay, there's one binding on. Second binding. Take the pin out. Take the binding. Knock the snow off. We've got the puck. Okay. Put the pin back in. Pin went in real nice. Okay, now the board's ready to go. I have no fucking idea what I'm gonna do with these things. The backpack seems to have a way to put them in, but I'm not sure here. Maybe they go on the sides or some shit. Okay. That'll work, I guess. I feel like those are gonna fall the fuck right out. I don't know. I don't trust that one bit. The one on this side seems good. Let's see. Maybe there's something else I need to do to adjust this. There we go, that looks better. Yeah, I don't know, team. I mean, if I lose one of those on the way down, I'm fucked. You know what? I'm carrying them. I mean, unless we go in there. No, that's fucking stupid. In here. I know what I'll do. I'll just be a fucking total kook and snowboard like that. Ideally, that is not the best. This is a little field I found. Might be alright. Make a couple turns. As you can see, I got these stupid skis hanging off the back. See if I can't ride, maybe all the way back to the snowmobile here.